We get to the weather. It was a charity. It was set up at the very start of the pandemic. You may remember it, but 3 years on, Colchester's Anti Loo Roll Brigade, great name, is celebrating its anniversary with the promise of a brand new headquarters in the city.
The charity has helped countless individuals, from those with additional needs to domestic abuse victims, even running a support effort for the war in Ukraine. Well, it now hopes a new base will help even more people in the community, as Hannah Pettifer reports.
Jake Bizzell was one of the very first people helped by Colchester's Anti Loo Roll Brigade. 3 years ago, just before the very first lockdown, his mother couldn't find custard anywhere in the shops, needed to soften his food and help him swallow.
Jake, nice to see you, mate. How are you?
In stepped Peter Dutch, who set up the charity to help bring the community together at a time when it was being kept apart.
The response was quite overwhelming. We had people delivering it to the door, and it actually meant that it was a massive saviour, that he could have his food and with his custard, and you had custard which I think lasted us for quite some considerable time. You know, the public were just amazing.
This was the start of a charity that over the past 3 years has helped hundreds of people in the city, putting on festivals, making hit records, giving people a bit of joy while also celebrating their achievements.
Very proud of you. You be my Robin.
And now the charity's set to have a new headquarters, from where it can give free therapy for people with additional needs and run a host of clubs for the community. It's come a long way from its beginnings.
There was no long-term end game. It was purely, an knee-jerk reaction to trying to help people and just set up a bit of a support network. And and I sort of rather naively at that point thought, it'll be a couple of months and then we'll all go back to normal. But I can remember standing on the first Sunday sort of thinking, are we actually going to do anything? And then Jake's post come on about the custard, and it was like, we've got a mission, we've got to get Jake the custard. And then before we knew it, he was awash with custard, and I can just remember just sort of dancing around my kitchen going, yeah, we got Jake the custard. And that sort of gave me the drive, and I thought, we might be onto something here,
The charity also hopes to use the building as a base for another Colchester organisation, Phoenix Heroes. They have plans to build an allotment here to help support Army veterans with their mental health.
It's going to allow a safe place for veterans, families, serving members of the armed forces and other community groups to come, have a brew, get involved with the allotment side of things, be able to sit down and talk, maybe be referred to other organisations that can help.
The Anti Loo Roll Brigade hopes to move into its new home within the next couple of months, from where it says it can supercharge its ambition to get as much help to the people who need it the most. Hannah Pettifer, ITV News, Colchester.
It's amazing what a few good people can do when they come together with a great idea.
Starts off with a load of custard and look where it is now. Absolutely fantastic. Keep doing what you do. Thank you.